Now here's the first pitch. Bottom three in the batting order here as the first pitch misses to the number 7 hitter. It's ball 1.
And for that guy right there, this is going to be an important inning. He's already given up 4 runs through 3. And you know, they need to get a minimum 5, hopefully 6 innings out of him. So he needs to show something right here.
Look out, 2-0 now.
Sometimes if you let that changeup go too soon, it'll take off on you. He's lucky that didn't hit him.
2-0 count, the pitch. Outside and low, 3-0.
And it goes without saying, but this has to be in the strike zone. You don't want him on base to start off the inning.
Now the 3-0 offering. And he gets this fastball over, back to 3-1 now.
And at the plate, he might have been told, look, you're taken until you get a strike. Not a bad idea.
The 3-1 coming. Now a fastball swung on and missed, and it's full 3-2.
Well, this is turning into a real dogfight now.
Full count offering on its way. He goes the other way as this is hit well out toward deep left field. Chavis has to retreat a bit, but he gets there for out number 1.
And that's a nice comeback from down 3-0 to get the fly ball out. Now, this is a guy he did not want to walk, so he made sure the next few pitches were at least in the strike zone.
Jeff Pitts will dig in here. He flew out his first time around. First pitch coming. Oh, not fooled one bit by the changeup as he smokes this one to deep left field. That one will not be coming back. A home run. A solo shot here to left. 8th home run on the season for him, and it's now 5-3.
Just can't throw that pitch right there. That swing tells a story right there. I mean, he got all of that one. Remember, he homered in yesterday's ball game too, so he's riding a pretty good hot streak these past couple of days.
Into the box now, Darrell Williams. And now a pitch hit sharply on the ground. This is foul for the first strike. Action in the bullpen now as a right-hander begins to throw out there. And now a pitch on the way. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Seems like they're showing a lot of faith in this guy, leaving him out there.
And I think you appreciate that as a pitcher, but sometimes when you don't have it, you don't have it. Looks like this is going to be one of those times.
And he takes ball 2, and it's 2-1. The 2-1. Now a hard hit ball back up the middle. In time to first, and there are 2 away.
And you know, against a lot of second basemen, this is going to be an infield single. But watch how he fields this thing and then maneuvers his body into a good throwing motion and unloads it quickly to get his man.
In now, Jesse Pitts. And he'll watch one miss up and away for a ball, 1-0. Here's the 1-0. And this is heading for the seats and out of play to the left. The 1-1. And this is hit hard on the ground to first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. So 1 run on 1 hit, which was the home run. No errors, and no one left on base. We played 4 full, and Montgomery's out in front here, 5-3. Alvin Portillo will make his way towards the box to lead off the fifth. And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats. And the pitch. Outside for a ball, 1-1. One on the way. And this is on the ground toward the hole. And the fifth inning will start with a ground out, one away.
Wow, he's using that fastball to devastating effect out there now. He gets another out here. That's 7 in a row now he's set down.
Felipe Carrillo will dig in. He doubled homer run last time around. First pitch to him. In there, 0-1.
I tell you, he's got a good pace, a good tempo to him out there right now.
Here's the pitch. And a fastball way off target here, and it's even at 1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Here's the 1-1 pitch. Pops this one up just beyond the infield on the right side. And this is handled easily, so quickly 2 are gone here to start the fifth. Chris Nunez will dig in. He doubled his last time.
Chris Nunez.
And here's the first pitch. Fastball too high to start him out here, 1-0.
And even with 2 outs, this is a team that can still put something together here, especially in this part of the lineup, so you can't let your guard down.
That's inside, 2-0.
This is a good approach when you're facing a pitcher you're not too familiar with. Take a look at a few and see what he's got.
Called a strike there, 2-1. A pretty dangerous spot for that one.
I don't think it was by design. It's one thing to miss your spots out of the zone, but when you miss in the zone, especially up, that's when you tend to get hurt.
Line toward the gap in left center, and that's going to be down for extra bases. Around first, on his way to second now. And he'll make it in there with a 2-out double.
Now batting, the first
Jason Randolph will get an opportunity here in a run-scoring spot now following the 2-out double. Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. The 1-0 home changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball.
Well, it's pretty obvious to me right here. First base is open following that double. I don't think they have any intention of giving him anything in the strike zone.
Swing and a ball hit to the left side, and this is going to wind up a souvenir. Here comes the 2-1. And he missed again, high and away this time, 3-1.
Yeah, and you know what? You've got a better matchup on deck here with 2 outs. So on 3-1 now, they may not take any chances with this guy.
Now a big swing, and this is a major league pop-up. Way up there toward the center of the diamond. And nothing will come of the 2-out double as the inning is over. Danger averted following the 2-out double. More matinee baseball here on a Wednesday afternoon following this. Rick Green will dig in, 1 for 2. He grounded out the first time and followed that with a base hit in his second plate appearance.
Green.
Yeah, we see a lefty and a right-hander start to loosen up in the bullpen. Here's the first offering. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0.
Well, this start's been a real bear for him so far. You see the pitch count here to start the 5th. That has to be a concern.
First 2 pitches off the mark here. It's 2-0.
And another good hitter's count to work with here. They've been able to sit back and just really tee off on him.
Hammered the other way to deep right field. And a diving effort, but he can't make the play in right. Around second. He'll try for third. And he is into third with a leadoff triple. And he will score on the inside the park home run, and that was a gift right there.
Something you don't see all that often, and it's still one of the most exciting plays in all of the game as far as I'm concerned. I was thinking that he might get held up at third, but he was having none of that. He had that inside the park home run on his mind from the get-go, and sure enough, he winds up getting it all.
Here comes the manager out of the first base dugout heading for the mound. And he's going to make a move, as that's going to be all for his starter this afternoon. So he'll leave after working just 4 innings, and this was not the kind of start he was looking for, I'm quite sure. Jimmy Ruiz is going to take over here in inning number 5, as it's going to be up to their bullpen to try and keep him in the game here. Stepping in now, Sammy Pitts, as he swings and pops this one foul off to the right, out of play. Now here's the pitch. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2. Pitch on the way. Now this pitch is hit on the ground to the right side, and it'll get through. Some magic on 0-2. It's a base hit.
Boy, he's seeing the ball well here early in this first month of the season. Here he doesn't try to do too much with this. He just takes it the other way. That average will climb even higher. He's got another base hit.
Now some action out in the bullpen as a lefty and a right-hander begin throwing. Standing in now, Jeremy Pitts, as he will swing at the first pitch and send a ground ball out to short. On to first, and they get the double play.
Now batting, first baseman,
Sean Albrecht will stand in. He was thrown out trying to leg out a double his last time. First pitch on the way. And he gets ahead here with the fastball, strike 1. The pitch. A lot of movement that time. It's 0-2.
And he's really going to have to fight now. You got to take a little bit out of your swing and find a way to put this ball in play.
Oh, he went for the knockout pitch that time, but a good eye, 1-2.
Yeah, after that last swing, I would have thought they'd go right back in, but that's actually not a bad location because I doubt he was looking for something out there.
And they come inside with the fastball, but it misses here, and it's back to 2-2. The 2-2 coming. And here's a swing, and another chance out there is short. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. So 1 run here on 2 hits, including the home run. No errors, and no one left. We're through 5 here at the ballpark. The Biscuits lead it 6-3. Joey Chavis will get things started here in the